Romeo and Juliet, ACT3, SCENE3. A sword-free video. Yay! No sword-free scene. Yay! No broken windows. Forget what I just said. Never mind, you heard it already. Anyway, let's get started. Now, right in this scene, Friar Lawrence tells Romeo that the prince has banished him from Verona, and Romeo intends, okay, I might have lied, at the sword-free scene, takes out a dagger and presumes to, well, suicide. And so the nurse is like, hang on, that's not supposed to happen. Grabs the dagger away just in time before he actually does suicide. And so they decide to arrange a meeting at Juliet's place. The Friar Lawrence and the nurse all agree that this will be the best thing to happen. So the friar tries to calm Romeo, who is still feeling suicidal, but they are interrupted by the nurse, who is knocking at the door. So the friar brings some orders to the scene by reassuring Romeo that not everything is lost, that Romeo still has his own life, that he still has his own Juliet, that he still even has his own house, and that he has a chance to get to meet Juliet for the last time. Maybe the last time, maybe they can meet again. The nurse promises to talk to the prince to unbanish him, which the Capulets will probably hate, especially since the Capulet is trying to convince someone to pardon a Montague. And so Romeo is to spend the night with Juliet and then go to Mantua the next morning and await news from the friar. So why is this scene very important? The full extent of Romeo's misery is developed in this scene, and the friar shows his ability to be able to think quickly in organizing a rescue plan. We'll eventually find out what rescue plan he thinks of. The friar is a key character in this, and once again, Romeo turns to the friar, and this is one of those ridiculous moments when the friar is the advisor, and that's all there is to the friar. After all, he has brought the secret marriage and placed all these lovers together in the scene where we stand right now. Let's shut this thing off. And this is everything that could have ever happened. So by the time Romeo can return home, at least to his new home in Mantua, he would already have everything. There is a lot of rescue plans that the friar can think of, and that's one of the things that he is one of my favorite characters in this, other than Romeo and Juliet, of course. That is all I have to say for this scene. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Schnan out. Peace.